My name is Peter Bakker, or Peter Bakker. I live in Denmark, but I'm originally from the Netherlands, and I'm affiliated with the University of Aarhus in Denmark, where I work at the section of linguistics. Today I will be presenting about Spanish in the form of pidginized form of Spanish and creolized forms of Spanish. That is basically in cooperation with two other linguists in Scandinavia, Eva Sippola and Mikael Parkval. We wrote articles for a handbook about Spanish pidgins and Spanish creoles, and that is what I'm basically going to talk about today. The interesting thing was when we did our inventory of all the Spanish pidgins that have been mentioned or documented in the world, and there are about 20 of them. We were surprised about the number, but also surprised about the enormous diversity. Whereas other pidgins you find pronouns based on object pronouns like me and infinitives, so me go, that is typical for a pidgin. But in Spanish pidgins we find subject pronouns, object pronouns, emphatic pronouns, possessive pronouns. We find infinitives, we find third person, that's the most frequent form. We find participles and also imperative forms. That's one thing, and maybe I can mention another. As far as the creoles is concerned, there are only 3 Spanish lexifier creoles in the world, one in the Philippines, or actually 3 in the Philippines, one in Colombia, and one on the islands of Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. And we've been working on universal aspects of creoles, and it appears that creoles are much more similar to each other than they are to the lexifier and to the languages of the world. So they're a very special language that came about in very special circumstances, often unfortunate circumstances, such as colonization and slavery, which led to which forced the people to create their own language bottom up, and apparently people all around the world are the same. They do it in similar manners, and that's also true for the Spanish lexifier creoles.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.